What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 live stream, and today we will be live with Lawn Care, where you guys will be able to join. The links to all of the mods will be down in the description, and we do have some very nice setups today. So we are running a lifted GMC Duramax in a Ford flatbed truck and the in-game truck, and then for mowers we are rocking the Exmark Laser Z, some stand-on mowers that are Exmark, and a few Walker mowers. So a lot of very awesome mowers that we are using today. So let me know your feedback. What should we take out today? And I think that we'll kind of get started off with some residential lawns and then do a few commercial, because we do have a lot of things. In this truck, since it is lifted, it's kind of up a little bit higher in the front, but I think since this is a really nice truck, we'll definitely take this one. So we'll start this up and we'll head into town, and you guys can definitely join since the links are in the description. Awesome, so I think we are going to pull out here, and this truck is so lifted that when you go, like, the back kind of goes down and the front goes up, because I mean there's a lot of weight, especially since it's kind of high up. But we are going to be taking the smaller mowers to kind of start it off with, and then a lot of other people will kind of probably hop in and definitely help us out. But awesome. So I will be doing shoutouts throughout the stream, and this live stream is on the PC today, and the next week will be on the Xbox One. In this truck I actually did a mod review on, which was awesome. So I decided we will definitely use it since a lot of you have asked me for a awesome GMC truck to use. Hi, welcome to the stream if you are new. We are going to be doing some lawn care with subscribers, which will definitely be a lot of fun. And we are heading over right now to do a residential lawn, which is very large, so I definitely do need your help. So hopefully a lot of you guys can download the mods and hop in. I do apologize for the stream being a little laggy. I will definitely be working on that. And the server name is Square2448 Lawn Care. And if it kind of continues to be a little laggy, we'll definitely kind of have to call it a day early. But it looks like it's doing fine. And it looks like we just kind of overdrove that street right there. But it looks like we are going to be doing this very large house. There's a lot of wood, so definitely a lot of mowing. And I think that we'll definitely use a stand-on mower first. So we'll kind of pull off to the side of the road and do some. And the game name, like I was saying, is Square2448. And you guys definitely are able to join. So I think we'll kind of pull over here. We'll turn our hazard lights on, and I think we'll turn the truck off. Look at that, guys. The truck is definitely sitting a lot lower. But let's start up this mower. And the mods are in the description if you guys need them. So we'll start this up and get mowing. And I do apologize for it being laggy. So take a look at this, guys. We are now mowing, and definitely a lot of grass here that we have to mow. But what I am noticing is there's a lot of trees, so hopefully we can kind of maneuver around them and not really hit our heads on any of the branches. But it looks like we definitely will be hitting our heads on some. Welcome to the stream if you are new. We are definitely doing some awesome mowing, and hopefully we get to be joined by some of you, since that's always the main goal with these live streams, is to have all of you hop in who have all the mods and definitely have some fun. And I think that we'll definitely be doing some very large wing mowing very soon. I think that would definitely be awesome. So let me know down below, what types of mowers should we use? And the categories for the mods are in the mower section, one's in the MISC, and looks like we have our first person joining, which is awesome. And then the others are in the cars section. Yes, all the mods are in the description, and let's do some shoutouts. So shout out to all of you. So put your name down below. So shout out to Hunter. Shout out to all of you also who do some positive and awesome comments. So it looks like there's just a little too much trees over here. So I think we'll kind of go over here and definitely kind of move around to not too much trees. So shout out to Little John, Mr. Burger, Redneck, RC, Adam, Justin, Cobalt, Elite, Connor, and I do apologize if I do mispronounce your name. Shout out to Michael, Bradley, Nancy, X, The Dot, Brady, Cody. So shout out to all of you, and this mower is definitely awesome. So I think what now we should do is kind of just go to a different one. This is a pretty large property, and let's see, is he kind of at the, looks like we have somebody, Alex, kind of coming, and that's pretty cool how he's coming with a mower set. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of just load up, we'll go to a different house. This house is a little too large, so we'll load up, and I think we'll kind of turn around, kind of by backing into the driveway instead of trying to pull a U-turn inside this pretty narrow street. Awesome, so this GMC looks awesome. I'm very excited that I was able to kind of find this, and I thought that we would kind of use this today. So let's see, can we kind of turn around? And we are on the PC today. Looks like we are just barely clearing. And I do apologize for all of the lag. So I think what we will be doing is we'll do a few more minutes, and then we might have to call it a day. But I think that we'll kind of just start to do this area over here. But there's just way too much lag. So I think that we definitely might have to call it a day because of all the lag. But it looks like we are now synchronizing. And we are kind of going up on the curb here. I think that that's going to be the best that we can. And I think also we'll definitely back this off. And that is the awesome how it's the first one for him. But looks like we got a whole fleet, 3 people mowing. That's not that bad, kind of early on in the stream. Yes, it is laggy, so let me know. Would you guys like me to continue the live stream? And let's see, I might do something really fast. Alright, I just reconnected to the live stream. Let's hope that that kind of does fix the problem just a little. But we'll definitely kind of have to see what kind of happens, because there's just a lot of lag. Look at that, guys. We are doing now good, but so let me know down in the comments, guys, did that fix right there kind of help the lag problem? And if not, we definitely will have to be calling it a day early, since it's not that good of a quality, and I really do not want to have a laggy video. So I think that we did definitely have a lot of fun. We'll definitely have to kind of continue this, but it looks like the internet today does not want to kind of work, so I think we'll do a few more minutes, and then we'll be calling it a day a little early. We got the walker going over there, and we do also have a Laser Z going also, which is nice. I think we have one over there. Alex is using that, so shout out to Alex, and shout out to J77, and shout out to the other person who came in for kind of helping in and doing all that. Wait, we got 2 Alex? Is that true? What? Wow, that's pretty cool. We have 2 people that are named Alex. Wow, that's very interesting. So, yes, guys, I think it's just time to end it. There was just way too much lag and internet problems. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.